Hello kids, my name is Vipul Mehunkar and I'm going to tell you a story. The title of the story is Auntie Zoo's Baby. Author is Madhuri Purandare. Here we go. Anu, wake up, sleepyhead, called Anu's mother. Let me sleep, mumbled Anu. Okay, then I will go see Auntie Zoo's baby by myself, said I. Anu sat up like a shot. Baby? Is it a teeny tiny baby? Like a doll? Wait for me, I'm coming. Anu got ready in a zippy. She gulped down her milk without a fuss. She didn't even cry when her mother combed her hair. The moment Anu entered Auntie's house, she shouted, Auntie, where is the baby? Shh, said Auntie Zoo with her finger on her lips. Softly, the baby is sleeping. Sleeping? What a bore! Anu began to sob. I pulled Anu close. The baby is still very small, Anu. You must not trouble her. After all, you are her big sister. Big sister? Anu felt very important. But why did the baby have to go to sleep? Just then they heard a thin bell. She's up, said Auntie, and gave the baby to I. I want to hold the baby, said Anu. Oh no, Anu, you won't be able to. You are much too small, said I. But I am her big sister, said Anu. Why should the baby sit on I's lap? I want to sit on I's lap too, thought Anu. But I said, Anu, move away. You must not bother baby. See how tiny she is. The baby was still wailing. Wah! Oh dear, said Auntie. I think she soiled her nappy. She cleaned the baby and changed her nappy. The baby gurgled happily. Anu was disgusted. What a silly baby. Potty in the nappy? And I and Auntie were mad. They didn't even scold the baby. If I just pee in my underwear by mistake, I glares at me. But now look at her doing coochie coochie to the baby. Wait till I get home. I'll tell Baba how unfair I is. Let's go home, Anu cried. Why, Anu? Don't you like the baby? Asked Auntie. Chee, said Anu. Silly baby. Does potty in the nappy, doesn't talk, doesn't play. I don't like the baby. Why did you get yourself such a silly baby? On the way back home, Anu asked her mother, when will I become a baby? You won't become a baby again, said I. You'll grow bigger now. I don't want to be big. I want to be a baby. And I want to sleep in your lap. And I want to drink milk with a spoon. And I want to sit on Baba's shoulders and go out and Anu muttered all the way home. The next day I said, Anu, let's give your small clothes, toys and cradle to Auntie Zoo's baby. Shall we? No, yelled Anu. That's my ball and my cradle. Okay, what about giving these clothes then? They're so small, said I. No, shouted Anu again. I want to wear them now. So I put the small frock on Anu. She even put the little baby bonnet on her head. Anu crawled all over the house. She balanced the ball on her head and wandered around calling, curd, fresh curd. She played with the rattle. Anu climbed into the cradle. She wanted to lie down and suck her thumb, but she didn't fit. Her feet stuck out at one end and she couldn't keep her arm straight. The tight little frock began to pinch. Anu was fed up. This was no fun at all. Anu said to her mother, why don't we give this frock and bonnet and cradle to Auntie Zoo's baby? Give it all away. But then what will you do? Asked I. I'm a big sister now, aren't I? Once you become a big sister, you wear proper clothes and sleep on bed. Oh, really? I had no idea, said I, smiling. Anu wore her own clothes and said, I tell baby that her big sister has given her all this. You will tell her, won't you? Anu jumped on her scooter and went off to play. Thank you.